kind of cold. A little bit. Have you ever had one of these? These like Nest Cafe?
Yes.
Yeah, they're so good, aren't they? I don't know. I haven't had this brand. Is it good? Yeah, it's okay. I don't know how to make it though. Can someone help me? What do? I have this water here. Do I mix it with water?
Yes.
Yeah. So I just, pour regular water in there, and then I just pour this in there too, and then I just drink it. So I just like drink it like this. I have to mix it. Why would I have to mix it? I don't want to drink that powder. Look at that. That's disgusting. So do I just mix it? It's not really mixing very good. Ew, look at that. Look at that. Oh, I have to put it in hot water. You think that'll help?
Yes.
Yeah. What do you know about mixtures and solutions? What helps? What? Hot water will help dissolve it. What else? Stirring it. Stirring it will help dissolve. It's gross. I get to drink it. We're going to be talking about that a little today. We're going to do some experience to see how solutions dissolve. I bet you didn't know that though, that I can take the water out of here and just leave the powder. Did you know that? We're going to discover how today. How do you think I could just leave the powder and take out the water? That's a good prediction. She said evaporating the water. I like that answer. I like what you think. Okay, solutions. So solutions need to be what? Need to be mixed. Yeah, and they need to have hot water. So in the title, in the introduction, I want you to write that. Do you have it yet? No. Sorry, I didn't pass it out. Can you help me pass this out? Thank you. So be thinking about what you want to put. Here's the title of your lab report. Practice 2. Do you have your pens? Ready? Okay. Okay, so what did I say the introduction was? What does a solution need? Hot water and mixtures. If this came in a cube, if this powder came in a cube, what do you think would help dissolve it still? Hot water, but if it came in like a cube, have you ever seen chicken broth? Chicken broth cube? Sugar, absolutely. Have you ever seen a cube? Do you think a cube dissolves faster, or do you think powder dissolves faster? Powder. So what do you think you need to do with the cube? You break it, absolutely. Before we talk about anything else though, I want to kind of name our objectives. I didn't write them on the board, I'm sorry. But today, we're going to understand how solutions dissolve. This is our objectives. We're going to understand how solutions dissolve, and we're going to learn how to separate solutions. Just like I said, I can take the water out of this thing and just leave the powder. That's going to be really, really cool. We're going to understand how solutions dissolve and how we can separate solutions. I'm sorry. What do you think we're going to talk about today? How a solution, what it is to dissolve. The title's up here for if you need it. You have not written it down yet.
What do you think is introduction?
What do you think? What do you think the introduction is? All right. Okay, so first, we're going to start our experiment. We have 2 experiments today. Okay? Maybe. We're going to see how to separate. We're going to start this experiment, and then we're going to come back because it's going to need a little bit of time. So can I have someone help me? One girl? Yeah. don't touch it. Don't touch it. So do you see? Yeah, it's mica. It's mica. It's hot water. So what's happening to the mica? Maybe.
Absorbing the.
Now can you put a spoonful of chocolate powder?
Can I do it?
I asked her to do it.
Oh.
You can do one next. Now can you put a scoop, just a spoonful of coffee? And can you do a spoonful of salt? Just one spoonful. You got it? Okay, we're gonna pour some hot water in there. So I need some space. Take one step back away from the table. One step. Thank you. Put a little bit of water in there. And the salt. And who has the chocolate? Now what do you think is gonna happen next? What do you think I'm gonna do?
It's gonna dissolve.
It's dissolving, absolutely. But what we're testing right now, we want the powder, we want the water to go away. We want to separate the water and the powder. What do you think we're going to have to do? Think about it. Think about it while we wait for a little bit. While this is kind of making science over here, we're going to do something else. We're going to have you back at your desks. Back at your desks. Okay, ladies, I'm going to give you, is everyone listening? I'm going to give you each 3 minutes. Do not eat them yet. Are you going to eat them? Are you going to eat the M&Ms as soon as I give it to you? No. Awesome. Good answer. Good answer. Can I have a helper? Can I have you help me? This group. 3 minutes each. All. And can I have someone from this group? Don't give, you're going to eat these, so please don't eat the ones that have fallen on the floor. Okay? I'll have it with her. 3 for each girl. Yes, ma'am. Don't eat them yet. Okay, so guys, and do I have everyone's attention? Do I have everyone's attention? Who has the extra M&Ms? Now, are these M&Ms? Are these M&Ms a solution? Who said yes? Did you say yes? Why do you think they're a solution?
Because
I asked her. Why do you think that these M&Ms are a solution? It's right. I think it's right, but I don't know why. Absolutely. Ladies, are you listening?
yes.
Okay, so she says that these M&Ms were maybe once a solution because you can separate the candy coating and the chocolate. I think that's a really good answer. Do you think that's a good answer?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you think that chocolate comes in the form of M&Ms? No, it doesn't. You know that doesn't. It comes in a solid. But these are milk chocolate. Do you think that there were once a solution to add the milk, to add the chocolate?
Yes.
Absolutely, I think so too. So we're going to use these as a as a representation of a solution. Now these are solutions, but we're going to see how we can dissolve them. So, on your first M&M, don't eat it yet. Don't eat it yet. I'll let you know when you put it in your mouth. On your first M&M, I want you to just put it on your tongue and wait. And I want you to time it. Don't! I will let you know when to put it in your mouth, okay? Does anyone have a timer?
Yes.
All right, as she's getting it, I'm going to tell you the instructions, so no. Come on now. All right. So on the first M&M, what are we going to do with it? We're going to put it on your tongue now. Move it. We're going to see how long it takes to dissolve. Yes, don't put it in your mouth yet. Close. Good question. With your mouth closed, do not open your mouth once you put the M&M in. Stop looking at it. Stop. Okay. On the second M&M, we're going to flop the M&M around in our tongue. We're just going to move it around. We're not going to chew it. We're going to flop it around. And then we're going to see how long it takes for that to dissolve. Just the candy coating. Okay? We're not going to wait for the whole M&M, just the candy coating. On the third M&M, it's not here, sorry. On the third M&M, you're going to chew it and see how long that takes to dissolve. How long do you think that'll take to dissolve? 5 milliseconds, I think so too. You're going to record this on a graph that looks just like this in the back of your paper. You're all going to record each other's information. Row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4. You're going to put your time in the boxes, and you're going to figure out the average. How do you think you figure out the average of times? I have the answer on the board, that's fine. I'm sorry? You add up all the times and divide it by what? How many girls? 4. Absolutely. That's how you find the average. So what are you doing with the graph? And there's 4 girls, and so then you find the average. Wonderful. Did everyone hear that?
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to time it. Remember, for each of them, you're going to time it. Okay? Okay. Don't put them in your mouth yet. Does everyone have a timer? Oh, I think, does every girl needs to time?
Everybody do one for each?
Yes, if you don't mind.